For those who have read the books or watched the Amazon Prime Video series, Jack Reacher, Alan Ritchson, does in fact have a set of strict rules. Because of his troubled childhood and military background, Jack Reacher is one of a kind. What distinguishes Reacher is his strong moral ethic. Reacher is not your average no-nonsense ex-military police officer, despite appearances to the contrary. To begin, he operates on the fringes of society, far from the mainstream. Since leaving the army, self-proclaimed hobo, no, not a vagrant, Jack Reacher has found it difficult to adjust to civilian life. Very little else is in the drifter's possession but the garment he is wearing, a toothbrush, and an ATM card. He isn't one to stay around for very long or even establish a permanent residence. Wandering for miles on end, the enigmatic Reacher takes buses and walks to find new adventures. Season 2's Jack Reacher is only one of many life-threatening plots that ensnare an otherwise reclusive man. New regulations apply to Reacher and his companions in the show's second season. Season 2, Episode 2, What Happens in Atlantic City, stars Dominic Lombardozzi as NYPD Officer Gaetano Guy Russo, whom Jack Reacher sucker punches. Reacher quickly assumes that Russo is implicated in the murder of Calvin Franz, played by Luke Billick. Actually, Russo is looking into the incident that involved Franz's helicopter drop over the Catskills. Even though it appeared apparent that Russo was spying on the former members of Jack Reacher's 110th Special Investigations Unit, Frances Neagley, Maria Sten, cautions Reacher that assumptions kill. For them, understanding might mean the difference between life and death in their dangerous line of work. Carla Dixon, Serinda Swan, approaches Reacher in a touching scene from the 110th's inception in a flashback to Season 2. The former accountant-turned-police officer finds out that certain soldiers are covertly transporting illegal goods after looking over some figures, especially the gasoline expenditure. In an investigation, details matter, Dixon replies, and Reacher beams at Dixon, telling him he's going to use that same phrase. In the present day, the quote is highly relevant to the group's investigation into the mysterious and well-planned murder of Franz. In the second season premiere, Reacher reminds viewers that nothing ever goes according to plan. Plans go to hell the moment the first shot is fired, says the show's main character. Being that said, Reacher's guideline regarding the importance of your first shot, better be your best shot, is really reasonable. The metaphorical sense is strong, thus it's good advice to live by. An adaptation of the classic saying, hope for the best, plan for the worst. Reacher's saying emphasizes the need of being fit and ready for battle at all times. Anyone can become a target if their first effort is excellent. Advice like this would be given by a former member of the police force.